Taking a look at the interest rate market this afternoon, I want to focus on the two-year note. Now, I could focus on basically any complex or any duration, but the two-year was the big mover today, and certainly a big mover this afternoon. Now, initially, we did see some selling pressure on the two-year, and we saw a low of 107.11, but then we saw a firm bid come in this afternoon, and we saw it settle right around the 107.14 spot 7 level. We saw a high of 107.15 spot 7, so closing near the high end of the range. And in the after hours, I can tell you there's continuing to be upside pressure on the note complex. We're actually seeing them push above that 107.157 level. Looking at the rally today, it's really a continuation of a two-day rally, and now we're seeing basically the markets take out the selling pressure that it realized after the July 5th employment report numbers. So we're seeing, again, a significant rally across all the durations, and the two-year being the biggest mover. And the driving factor today there's a couple things. Number one, the data this morning came out, and the Philly Fed was a little bit stronger than expected. I shouldn't say a little, a lot bit stronger than expected. And that's when we saw the two-year hit the low of the day. But then this afternoon, Fed official John Williams, not to be confused with the composer John Williams, but he certainly changed the theme of the markets this afternoon, and we saw a big bid come across all the durations. So once again, he indicated basically that the Fed stands ready to move, and he believes that they should be more aggressive in the near term than maybe what the market was anticipating. The CME Fed Watch tool now pricing in a 67% chance of a 50 basis point cut at the end of this month, a week and a half from now. That changed significantly from this morning when we saw basically a 30%, 38% chance of a cut prior to the Fed, the Chairman Fed Governor Williams' announcement. That flipped to 67% chance right after that came out. So we're seeing a high probability now that the market expects a 50 basis point cut as we close in on that Fed announcement July 31st, a week and a half from now.